Hi! This news comes a little late since it was announced when I had already posted the last episode. However, I wanted to highlight that Novel Keys is coming in clutch yet again with the Project Keyboard GMK sets. So if you're a participant of GMK Slasher, GMK Bingsu, GMK Modern Ink, or GMK White on Black, Black on White Hangul, and you would like to accept the offer, please make sure to send in the email by October 25th. Anyways, without further ado, NicePBT Deep North is a keycap set inspired by the cold weather of the northern Germanic region, which you can tell from the novelties as well as the Nordic sublegends. The color scheme is quite similar to another legendary set in the hobby, GMK Mizu, which last ran back in 2019. There were rumors about a round 2 that was supposed to happen in 2021, but that never happened. There were other profile versions that had group buys, and also they did release an atrocious looking NicePBT Retro Mizu. I remember when that set was first released and how disappointed I felt because they could have just released a regular NicePBT version of the set, but decided to be creative or something, which was a really stupid decision. Going back to the set, while I do like the color scheme, I must admit that the novelty designs aren't my favorite. I'm not an expert on the theme of the set by any means, but I feel like the novelties are just blobs, and there are probably things that could have been used that are way more iconic to the region. They do come default with the set since it's not offered as a separate kit, but you don't have to use them if you don't want to, so it's not a deal breaker in my book. If you're looking for a nice blue set for the upcoming winter weather, NicePBT Deep North might just be the set for you. The Faukwaa is Matrix Labs' take on the Alice layout, and it is one of the most unique looking boards in the hobby. Matrix Labs has been known for their weird and over-the-top designs, and the Faukwaa is no exception. On the top of the board, it features different badges all over that will really give the customer some customizability to make their board one of a kind. It kinda reminds me of graffiti because of how chaotic it looks. On the bottom of the board, it's slightly more tame, though it also features a lot of little badges, and the overall design kinda reminds me of a jester's hat. I'm not really sure what a Faukwaa is, but the emoji that Matrix Labs used for their Notion page for this keyboard was a clown emoji, so if that's the inspiration, it does make sense to me. To be honest, I'm not the biggest fan of this design. I tend to enjoy cleaner keyboard designs, but I have liked some of their past keyboards such as the Magic 3. The Magic 3 featured a pretty extravagant weight, but it was still symmetrical, so that's why I think I was okay with that design, but not this one. Another reason why I won't be joining this group buy is due to the price. The Faukwaa will not be cheap due to all the different badges and parts, and will cost you $699 if you wish to pick one up. I do understand why it's so expensive though, because there are a lot of different parts for this board, which increases complexity and machining time to make each one. That being said, I was already not the biggest fan of the design, and this high price definitely doesn't help, so unless you're someone who wants something extremely unique, I'd probably just save my money and look elsewhere if I were you.